Okay. All right, you know what we're here for. Turn my music off. You know what time it is. You know what we came to do. Get it? At the Earth Conference Championship game. Jaguars, Saints. We'll turn the volume up.
Saints fans,
Baltimore.
line up the dome and welcome your New
Dark Day. Let me see some. Okay. All right. Jaguars with the gold.
Enough built
Black
up. The
front.
ball is teed up,
Saints
and we
with the
are
all
ready to go.
flat.
And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. They're led out by the newly minted Super Bowl champion, now in his 6th season, Jalen Hurts.
Kate, it's not often that we talk about quarterbacks having a nose for the end zone in football. It's usually reserved for the running backs. But Jalen Hurts has changed that conversation. He has so much power.
Shut your ass
so
up.
much strength.
I like it.
You
I
get him
fixed
into
it.
these short yardage situations
Look
around
at
the
me.
goal line. He finds a way to get in, but it's not just there. He's got a deep ball that's the envy of many. He's elevated his teammates around him.
Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Buda Baker kicks it off. And the Saints take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. Oh, baby. This stadium was already
Of course Jalen Hurts would do that.
But that play,
Hey,
it's an
instead of,
absolute uproar
throwing it
now.
out of bounds,
One
we're
thing
just
you
going
want
to
to
throw
do as an
it double
opposing team
coverage.
is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd. But an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
I don't know, everybody. I'm nervous. Are you nervous? I'm very nervous. I don't know what's going to happen.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Completed left side to Smith. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1st down, they'll run. And
Good
the
run.
one there gets them 5. 2nd down upcoming.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Back-to-back carries here. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. 3rd down coming up.
Oh, whoa, buddy,
Supposed to
calm
move the chains, or at
down.
least make 3rd down easier to handle.
Take the
Instead,
drugs away.
did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd
All
down a
up in
whole lot
Den's
trickier to
face,
figure out.
doing jumping jacks and shit.
3rd down now. Jaguars going nickel. To the air on 3rd and long.
Ooh. Oh, hey, Monte.
Knocks it free. Incomplete.
You gotta catch that, man.
They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate.
You gotta
the secret
catch
was
that.
How is he going to be defended?
Hold
Well,
on,
they
your
chose to
team
go
needed you
physical,
the most.
and that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next
You
time
got
the
the
ball comes his
Butterfingers.
way, he better be ready for some contact.
A 32-yard attempt.
Shut up, I'll get a drop.
And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
Monte said he's just getting the jitters out. That's all.
On is the Saints kickoff.
I mean, y'all could bullshit all y'all want. I'm nervous as shit.
Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20.
Remember, I'll play one of these teams in the Super Bowl. I'm not looking forward to it. And then I got to worry about the Seahawks. Yeah, I'm stressed. I ain't going to lie.
Yeah, it's got to be, right? And when you throw that pick early, you've got to flush it. The defense helped with that, holding that offense on the other side to just a field goal and giving this offense now some hope as they take the field again.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. First carry here for Ashton Genty.
Ooh, they read all through that.
Headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Trying to throw this from the gun. That throw behind his intended target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there will be more interceptions.
So that play doesn't work out, but things
Get your big ass off the field.
Looks like one of the big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. The Jaguars into punt formation. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. Fair catch is made, a yard or 2 short of midfield. 2nd drive coming up for the Saints offense. They've got an early 3-0 lead as they take over here. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Slot receiver headed left. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, he'll throw.
Oh, shit.
Downfield working the left.
I won't let him get behind y'all like that. He made up for that drop. That nigga was like, no, it's good.
Saints are going to have a first down.
I bet y'all forgot about that drop now, huh? Look. You gonna start? Look, you gonna start?
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Working inside the red zone.
Yeah. Big man was having none of that.
Drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18. Lamar now from the gun. That one's complete, right side. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Number 3 brings up 3rd down.
Nickel look by the Jaguars here. 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground.
Wow. I'm shocked he got more than like 3 or 4 off that.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Tyler Bass
I
on
mean,
now to the
good
field
news
goal
is the
throw.
Jags defense is holding up. They're doing what they're supposed to do. The offense just needs to wake up.
Bass's kick is good. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for them.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Yeah.
On is the Saints
Jags
kickoff
to
team
pick.
to tee it up and send it away. Turn starts at the 3. Escapes the defender. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out front. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Airing it out to start this drive. That's complete to Diggs on the slant. And that tackle stops him after a
That was
solid
complete?
gain.
What the hell?
We started a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to
No.
connect was really good.
Oh, we on
Just
that
kind of
shit
settles
today.
you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
This option play now on 2nd down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
And the Jaguars.
Did this slide properly? Is there an update?
At the 38-yard line.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Shit.
Go play action on first down.
But he caught it though. Okay, Lonnie.
But this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42.
Lonnie said, fuck you, me.
Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Jaguar first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Yes, sir.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Genty from the gun.
Damn.
He's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
So like, all you niggas are taking
We know
that.
running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw.
God.
And they get this down to the 28.
Yo, homie is throwing dots.
On that play.
Kenneth, what
And that'll be
is
good
up
for
with you, bro?
Jacksonville first down.
Stop throwing
That
all
right there
these
is about the
dots.
best
It's
you can
too
hope
much.
for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, You don't get burned
He's
taking
like,
a risk.
ding, ding,
Yeah, it's
ding.
really the
Just
defense
hitting
that
him.
gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Shotgun give here to Genty.
Mike wasn't having none of that.
Good bit tougher. He can't even get back
Mike
to the
wasn't
line.
having
This
none of
play
that.
loses yards.
This is one of those plays that I
said,
wish we
"Nope,
had the huddle
go on
mic'd
the
up,
second
Jake,
down and
because
try
I can
again.
assure you
Pick a new
that
play."
offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they come. Second down. They're throwing it.
Screen.
Screen play to Genty.
Oh,
We're talking about a good game when they needed it. That's 13 on second down. Now the lead.
Did you
Yard to go here
know?
on third.
Did y'all see that block?
I've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run
Forget
screen
the
like
run.
that is
Did y'all see the
ultimate team
block?
play because it takes all 11
No.
doing their job.
Skip it.
Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches.
Oh, 21 got put on their ass, bro.
As they've got enough for a new set of
Gain
downs.
2. That's good for a Jaguars first down. A pickup of 2 yards.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback.
Damn,
They really put that
feet in the air
always-get
and
territory.
balls.
Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Oh, shit. Jags moving.
He'll pass it this time. Into traffic. Complete. And he has it
I'm
down
shocked
the
he held
8-yard
on to the
line
ball.
of play.
I'm not going to lie.
Yeah,
I
like
know
4
they got
hits.
Completions, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Give up the guns. It's Genty.
Oh, y'all put him on his ass.
Back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
60 close
So
one, that
often we
nigga.
talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect
Damn.
picture of the collective. That defense staring down
Holy
2nd
shit.
and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
What y'all gonna do, Jags?
Coming up.
Saint, show me some. Who won it?
Oh, and they're gonna have
Oh,
the
Jags
fullback
won it.
try and power
Oh,
forward.
he? Touchdown.
Into the end zone.
How you gonna let the
Touchdown,
fullback do that?
The Jaguars reach pay dirt.
Let's talk about it.
If there's an argument for continuing to
You
rely
let a
on the
fullback
fullback,
just-
Brock,
Mhm.
it is
Look.
plays
Mhm.
just like
Excuse me.
that remind us. They're pretty good at barreling in for touchdowns when they're given the chance.
That's a
You know the
big
greatest
boy.
fullback name
Excuse
ever? Maybe you need to name your son Sam Gash. Because that dude, when I think fullback, I think Sam Gash just
Oh, my
gashing
God.
people for touchdowns.
Oh shit. Yo, you ever close your eyes and spin around in circles real fast and then open it and the world's twisted? Homie felt
Right
like
down
that.
the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars take the lead on that successful kick.
Oh shit. Good shit, guys. All right, King, you gotta shake it up. You got whatever you did with Monte, do that again. Like every play. Just hit.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He fields it from the 8.
Oh, that was a good.
He's brought down at what looks like
That was
the
a
24-yard
good
line.
little weed, but like
New
he just didn't
Orleans
have no room to
offense
run.
set to go now.
That would have been beautiful.
And they settled for a field goal on their last series, so points are a positive, but they'll look to upgrade to a touchdown here.
I feel you yelled at comments.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle.
Oh nah, Dakota and them boys said no.
Made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That
Dakota
linebacker
and them boys
sorting
was
right
like,
through the traffic,
try
finding the
again.
runner. That's instinct come to life.
24-yard line.
I'm telling you, King, just throw a dot.
1st down
man.
run netted him
Never
nothing.
mind,
Here is
that's
2nd and 10.
I ain't learned your lesson.
Takes the handoff. Now
Oh,
throw.
fake, beautiful.
Throw is there for a long day Ganson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They'll get 18 yards there.
Run.
And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. They're both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-6 is our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit.
I'm about to make Casey go on vacation early.
We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have it on second and short. I can't even shit talk properly. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Well, look at here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First down. Here's Lamar. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
No way.
The 27-yard line.
Oh, he really did that. Oh, with the defender draped on him,
nice
too.
Nice gain and a first down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
You know, tight ends, these guys, about the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
Oh, my Lord. Can't get up.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain
Go on
and
now,
being
Kate.
for a loss, really quick decision making.
Now, don't get, hey, you got to eat that. You have to eat that L.
And he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Now here's Lamar. Completed over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. 12 yards on that play and a good call, nets him the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Oh, shit. Shovel pass. That's new.
Sometimes when you're just
took up.
Get some small yards on a throw. Quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd down, they need 7. Lamar back to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Oh, get up.
As I watch practices today, Kate, college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away,
oh, yeah. Oh, they hit me.
Bass's kick is good. And they've taken back the lead.
Oh,
give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range.
Hey, good shit, Jax. Good shit. That's crazy. I thought that was a touchdown. See my nigga Dre.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond the
Nah, that's not enough.
Jacksonville.
That's not enough payback. But that's good, though. He's spinning the block for you, but that ain't it.
Clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start this series with
they read through that.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making a stick.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit
all defense, baby.
Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Throwing now off the play action.
Oh,
It's another first half mistake.
that's another one.
Intercepted again.
Look at that man.
Saints take possession down inside the 30 after the interception.
There go that. Oh, oh, cut the tape. Cut the tape. Cut the tape. Run. Mike, look away. Mike down, son. Just look away, Mike. Just look away. Don't. Hey, cut the tape, y'all.
Okay, you strike out.
Oh, no.
Interception. But you got to go get it in that next series.
Oh, no, they did not.
Behind and press forward ahead.
Why did they hold him on his first good attempt? No. That's gonna. That memory is gonna be etching up right. Yo, hey, Mike, you can't talk shit no more, my nigga. You can't say nothing to no fucking body. All they're gonna be like is, remember that interception you got, Mike? Do that little funny pose again.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick
hit. Ooh, look, yo, they cracked him, though.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Why is Kenneth yelling at them when you're the one with 2 kicks?
Possibly can physically, but I don't know how you
get your shit together.
At the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you.
You got defense over here trying to bail y'all niggas out. Come on now.
Make the catch.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7.
Nah, man, defense is gas, bro. They
That's
tired.
a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Second down, here's an option. And they take this in for the score. The Saints parlay the interception into points. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there.
You're giving them the
Flowing
opportunity.
towards the back,
Can't do
he
that.
made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off,
breaking
this play does not
people's
end in a
ankles in the end
touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
He's like, damn, he's a fast motherfucker. Look at this
Tyler
one boy
Bass on
Snoop.
now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints push the lead to 2 scores now.
Get hyped, y'all. We know how this goes. Careful. Y'all better. I said it yesterday. Y'all better keep the foot on the pedal. Because realistically, the Saints scored 10 points off of turnovers. In other words, if the Jags never got turnovers,
On is the Saints kickoff team.
Jags would be up 7-6, or possibly more.
Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now the Jaguars getting set to go. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left.
Nah.
That one stopped right at the line for no gain. Is it going to be second down?
Nah. They said no.
Kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra block
Told
gain,
him to take a
and then
knee,
the run
cadet.
goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Pass play coming here. Short pass brought in.
Oh, these boys is hitting. On over here, taking dudes out.
Guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt to pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at it.
He said payback is a bitch.
I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Back now, pressure coming. He has the first over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
Tyrone
Lucius there, that picks up the first.
Don't worry about his skin color. Read the logo. So I'm
not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Straight ahead with Genty. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Nah, they're shutting the run down.
But still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. He's going to throw it. Finds the in route complete. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Oh!
But the Jaguars get back on top of this football. They're keeping possession. Now we have a member of the Saints.
Get your figures up. Mon is down. No! No! It's over. Season. That's out for the season. It's done. Yeah, Mon.
Jacksonville in punt formation. Back deep is Puka
Allow me to
Nacua.
write his eulogy.
And a fair catch
Mon
made
is a good
without
soldier.
incidents, just inside the 25.
Good fighter.
Here comes the Saints offense.
I often call him my son, but he's always
on their
second
last
place in
series,
sacks.
finding that end zone,
Always
but the
behind
work,
his daddy.
well, it starts all over again right now.
And you
But
know
don't
this
make
game
no
from our
mistake
years
about it. He's
together
an
of doing
amazing
this. I'm
football
a firm
player.
believer of call it till they
I'm proud to
stop
call
it.
him a rival.
Doesn't mean you have to innovate right away.
And,
Call the same plays until they stop him, because they proved last drive
I
they couldn't.
hope he's okay if he goes from his injury.
Dive up the middle.
We have lost Mon for the season.
Love the aggressiveness from this defense. They send with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Moment of silence.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
Hey, next man up, y'all. That's all you got to do. Next man up.
Throw right side, caught by Smith. And he's going to
Do
be
it
sent
for
out
Mon.
of bounds just after he crosses the 35. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I'm going to get a sack
When
in
you see play
his honor.
action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end.
Sorry, Vontae, but I got
That's their
you.
bread and butter.
You'll
That
understand.
play action gives him time
That's your
off the
former
line,
teammate.
helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Okay, you got that off right in time, boy.
Got to him just a step or two.
King was hearing them footsteps.
He's sent out. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Boy, stepping up.
He shovels this one forward. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
26-yard line.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Worst case, they got a guaranteed 3.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome.
Worst case
The
scenario.
Saints with a chance to boost their lead. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Jackson, quick pass wide. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
Got another one down.
Following the play, one of the Jaguars in some distress as they hurry the medical staff out to look at him.
Them boys playing hard out there, that's why.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Hey, Lando.
The Saints grow their lead just before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Bass on for the extra point.
He's gone. It's like, that's a minimal one game.
Extra point sent right down the middle.
And because there's only
And
one
the
game
Saints
left,
take a 16-point
potentially.
lead.
You know.
Jaguars 7.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This makes it up to the 25. Out now runs the Jaguars offense. And as they get set, partner,
All right, Kenneth, I need you to wake up,
with them to the field this drive too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know
You're the
calling
only
these
reason
NFL
why
games,
they
that
only
sense
have
of
7.
urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Go out, like, get the momentum or something.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. He finds Diggs right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Catch made.
Way to hold on to the ball.
Across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Technical. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Here's a throw.
Going dots. Okay, Kenneth, I see you.
This down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
You find out the 2-minute offense works.
They are throwing it again. Cut out left. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second.
They're
and
trying
they
to
still have
score.
one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And the Jaguars.
I mean, at worst case, they could get 3.
Momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
But they're trying to score, though.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun.
Smart.
Complete. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Smart.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage.
Careful now,
Because
can
you
the
gotta
guys
throw
that
with
try to go?
anticipation, but you also
Be a
got to make
dangerous
sure those
man.
defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
It's automatic.
This will be caught once again by
Got it.
Diggs. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown.
Uh-oh.
Not a lot of processing time.
That's
from
why I
the moment he
said,
pulled
man,
it
y'all
back to the moment he
fortunate
made
with them
that throw,
picks.
Brock, but I think we can
Picks
all
is
agree he made
saving
the
y'all
right
right
choice
now.
not
Hold
to
on
hand it
now.
off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
On his Little for the extra point. And it's good, but the choice to kick there means this still is a two-possession game in the second half.
Jaguars 14.
Okay, Jags.
Cam Little.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Saints taking the field for the final time in this first half.
No, it's not smart.
And it looks like they'll carry a 2-score advantage into that locker room.
Yeah, guys, just take the knee. Don't go for it.
They've got blackjack on the clock.
Don't
Not
listen to
a
me.
ton of time to use before halftime. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass.
Now, what if that
Intended for his
demon
running back
nigga right there
brings up
picked that
second
shit
down.
off and ran it back?
You really want those throws
Take
to
a
be like
fucking
clockwork
knee,
for your
bro.
offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate
All right,
range
hey, look,
to
I'm just
effectively
saying,
move
I
the
just
ball.
take a knee.
You're 2nd and 10 from
Y'all
the
are
21.
right there by the end zone. I mean, one fumble or one pick and it's a wrap. Just take a knee.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground.
Y'all are taking risks.
Not much. 3rd down coming up.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hansen. Scott, dealing with some time constraints, it seems. We'll bypass halftime and get right back to the action.
I don't know. I don't know, man. This game's
All
dicey.
set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Johnson with a return here. Jukes away from one. The Saints offense ready to start this 3rd quarter. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Saints to the line now. First and 10. Now it's Lamar. Hits him on the out route.
They said no first down.
33-yard line before it stopped.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate. It takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Nah, I'm neutral.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. A give now from the gun. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Pickup of 2 here. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Them boys moving. Hold on.
Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's the long back on the handoff. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Yeah, I'll give them one thing. They shutting that run game
Down.
down.
On the field and how fast your fortunes can turn.
I'll give it to them
2nd
on
and
that.
short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Lamar now from the gun. That's completed right side. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Okay. On the soft gap in the zone.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. A tight end in motion now. They'll run here on first down. Wow, he had to power through one tackle.
Dan's going to get around that corner.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
At the 40-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this drives him back at field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
3rd and long for him here. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect.
No, y'all are kind of far back now.
Yeah, this defense, they got to play him. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character,
y'all better
they
make this
receiver
go.
Do a footnote. Kudos to the job.
Mandatory
On defense.
A 60-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did.
Got it.
And that grows their lead to 12.
But when we start discussing who their most dependable scorer is in this game, I don't think it's one of these skill guys, not even the quarterback, who comes to my mind first. I'm going to bring up this kicker. He's now a perfect 4 for 4 on field goals and contributing big time to this lead.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away.
That was a 60-yarder, too.
Fielded at the 7.
That was back good.
And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Good coverage,
The
though.
Jaguars and Stephon Diggs getting set for this next offensive possession. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Bunch formation on left. Watch the middle.
Start this drive. Finds his man over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Complete to Diggs out left.
Nah, they're not falling for that play, man.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Now y'all gotta pick something up.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Looking in the air here. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
What the hell was y'all thinking?
Numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Their punter making his way out now. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. The Saints ready to return their offense to the field. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points.
Good.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the handoff. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him.
Dang. Sean's down.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Now here's Lamar. And there's a man there.
Uh-oh.
It's intercepted.
Uh-oh.
Chad Muma's got it.
Uh-oh.
And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Defense said if the offense ain't going to do it, then we'll do it ourselves. Big 6.
Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Talk to me, y'all.
On his Little for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars trim the deficit down to 5.
Jaguars 21.
My word.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Johnson now on the return. He dodged the tackle. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Saints and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Oh, right through the middle.
And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
14 yards. That's good for a Saints. First down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Offense to the line, 2nd down. Here's Lamar.
Oh, shit. Where was he going?
He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Air it out on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down.
A gain of 9.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Here comes the Saints punting unit. And he'll try to hit this
Good
one
stop.
well.
The Jaguars take over.
Now the Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this 3rd quarter. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
Now come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Takes the handoff, now to throw.
Well, you got that off in time. Oh, stiff arm.
And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses.
Hey, 21's getting bullied on this field.
Given 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throwing now on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Oh, shit.
Trying to throw this from the gun.
Oh, shit.
Stepping up, and he's going to run. And he slides
With the
down
slide.
to pick up
Okay.
the first.
It's a gain of 11. And the Jaguars 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Counter to Jency. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Back now, pressure coming.
Oh, he is throwing dots, bro.
He's down to almost... Oh, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Jaguars, first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Homie is throwing dots. Wow.
And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range
They
down
make it
hill and
necessary
cut that play
stops,
behind the
though.
line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Back to throw. Short pass.
Angle.
And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock,
Another
not
one?
enough to avoid third down. And we'll pause here for an injured
It's a
Saints
big-ass
player.
up.
Looks like he's pretty shaken up. They'll get someone out to look at him.
Yeah, Monte, talk to your boy.
All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on
it's
3rd and
his
inches. He'll try to do it himself. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for a Jaguars first down.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And we got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders. You sign up for it.
Shotgun give here to
Good
Jensen.
run. Oh, shit.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The Jaguars take a lead just before the end of the
we've been had a
third.
game, but we really do have a game right now.
So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for
Oh, my
6.
God.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
We have a game. They probably might go for 2, but I think you should just go for 1. Stay safe. But they might go for
Liam
2.
Cohen keeping his kicker on the sidelines here. They're going for 2.
The Jaguars
I would've
will
went for
line
1.
up for the 2-point conversion.
But that works too.
And he's into the end zone. Successful.
These niggas is playing football.
3 points.
Saints 26.
They are playing football. This is that shit. What a comeback.
Well, that right there, a very important 2-point conversion, Brock. Their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math is pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. Puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, and certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
And
Johnson with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Saints send running back Alvin Kamara trotting back out to the field.
they say y'all gonna have
They
to
struggled
earn
to
this.
produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession
They
here.
say the shit ain't sweet. You want that Super Bowl, you better earn it. Hey King, you gotta play smart, man. They feeling it. The momentum is there.
Saints to the line now. First and 10. Now
Good run.
And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
That was a good one.
On first down,
Oh, they're going. Okay.
and he is stopped as he reaches that 46
Thunder and lightning.
They get 13 on the pickup. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Another carry for him. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Saints ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet.
This could be the turning point. Thank you.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. The give now out of the shotgun.
Good run.
He's going to have this one down to the 37. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
10 yards. That's another Saints first down.
Danger,
First and 10
danger,
at
I
the
say. You get this
37-yard
guy in
line.
the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Back-to-back carries here.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
And the offense
What the
recovers. They
hell?
can still advance it. He's all the way home.
What
Touchdown,
kind of?
New Orleans.
I mean, hey, if it works, it
The
works.
Saints picked up the fumble and ran it home.
Sometimes the ball has to bounce your direction.
That right there was impressive, Brock. Even with the fumble, absolutely no
Sometimes the
panic
ball
on his
just
part.
has to
Finding
bounce
that
your way.
football, keeping the play going, and taking it in for 6.
I am just hearing my old offensive coordinator, Tom Moore, say, whoever plays the hardest the longest wins. And that's what you got to do. You got to play harder. You got to play longer than your opponent. And when you get an opportunity, go seize it.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
Play is under review.
Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play
Nah, he was down
just
by
play itself
contact.
out
Yeah.
before calling
He
it
was
dead.
down
Now
by
all the
contact.
replays and the
They're
camera
gonna call it
angles
back.
will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
Yeah, they're gonna call that back.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the nice defensive play, all for naught.
Damn.
Was down first.
For
with a
once, I
fumble.
actually wished for a fumble. Damn, yo, because that
So a new set of
defense have been
downs. Here we go, first and 10.
suffocating, bro.
Sending him on the dive. His progress is soft with a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
He was taken down.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Keeps it on the option here. Escapes the defender. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Saints first down. First and 10.
What's that
at the
saying, Kate, about
15-yard line.
discretion? Discretion is the better part of valor. Well, decision-making for quarterbacks is so critical. In that time, excellent discretion. Protect yourself get the first down, and live to play another day.
Here's a toss taken right.
Good job.
Way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
It is phenomenally tough to block this guy in a passing situation. Well, equally as tough to block him out there on the edge. He chased that toss down, and I don't envy these guys trying to block that.
Y'all can't be running on this team. Y'all gonna have to
Drive's
throw
been
it.
moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13.
That could have been a fucking pick, bro. There was no one there. That was a touchdown.
100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
We selling.
Last pass unsuccessful.
I didn't know there was a fire sale going on.
Running back sent in motion left. Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Oh shit, he got it. Monte got it. Okay.
And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a
keep
first
gassing
goal.
up defense.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll try and punch it in.
Okay.
Touchdown.
Got a touchdown on him.
Alvin Kamara, the touchdown.
Y'all needed that,
Nice
man. 'Cause
execution
Jags,
to
they
get
coming
that
for
carry
you.
to the end zone. Maybe not
Y'all
the
need
play
that
we
touchdown.
expected, Brock, but the play that
They not
needed
fucking
right
around,
there.
man.
I love a well-executed counter. I really do. It's like a good boxer, Kate. You set him up with a feint one way, and then you hit him with the knockout the other. Keep them from answering the bell and stopping you from reaching that end zone.
Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints take a 4-point lead.
The score, Saints 33.
Y'all chewed up a lot of clock, so hopefully that works to your advantage. Not see you in the Super Bowl. Like, you're not struggling with these Jaguars over here. Relax. Finish your game first.
Kickoff to get the tee up and send it away. Here's a return from the 7.
Hey, yeah, I got to finish your food.
What looks like the 24-yard line. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up
A man over there got dangerous look in his eyes.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Oh, they spreading.
First play is going to
Oh,
be
that spread just to run. Oh my God, I hate those plays, bro.
First play set down behind the line.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers.
I don't like plays like that. You got no coverage, no back. No, I don't like that.
This guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Looking ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Back to throw now. He's got a man left. And he's tackled.
Yeah, because y'all not stopping him. You have to stop him in order to turn it off. You got to get a sack or something.
But it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches. They really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
The Saints going with some extra defensive backs on this 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down.
Yeah, he threw that away. Got lucky.
That's when you chalked up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. It came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll bring out the punter here.
They're punting.
They could really
Oh
use a good one
no!
here.
You gotta go for that. Oh no.
And he hauls in right near the 40-yard line.
Nah,
The
you got to
Saints
go for
send
that.
running back Alvin Kamara trotting back out to the field. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him.
Saints are looking good right now.
Themselves with some good field position starting out.
Spread formation, what we doing?
Back to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Looking to throw here.
Good catch.
Body on the line for his team. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40.
That was a clutch catch, Chelsea.
On that play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 from the 41. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down.
It's pretty clear you're trying to find ways to get this player in space, right? That's where he's most dangerous. But the defenders made sure they kept him contained and limited what came of that one.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Completed over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
That did not look like a first down. I'm sorry.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Angle.
Quick pass wide. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Lamar off the play fake. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I get these
Just
little
play
flashbacks.
it safe.
Like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Lamar throwing again. He's got it. It's in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout.
Why are the Jags calling timeout? Well, I mean, they do got 2-minute warning.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about
that was very
any
smart.
situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. He'll throw it. And it's incomplete on 3rd goal. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Big moment for Tyler Bass here. A very short kick here from the right hash. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Okay, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Looking now from the gun. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 33. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a
they said, why not us?
First down.
2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
That's tough at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. They'll throw it. Gets him on the end route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Complete to number 33. It's a gain of 4. And it's
got 2 minutes, 2 timeouts. What are we doing?
New Orleans. Jaguars losing by 7. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
Boy.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true.
You know what? Just be thankful you actually got a field goal or
so
something.
much more than any level.
And these boys moving on.
They want to take another look at this play, and a very important call coming up late in this game.
Hold on now.
So what we're all looking for here, did he secure the catch and maintain it while also getting both feet down?
2.
Yeah, this is why it's a perfect look. This
2.
is why teams scout body control and field awareness for these pass catchers. For
that left foot,
like
I don't know.
This, he did not have much margin for error, and it happens so fast.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field
So
stands.
the officials looked at it
Oh, it
twice.
stands.
The
It's a
replay
catch.
officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand. New set of downs for him at the 38. Here he is to throw. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's gonna
Damn,
hit
y'all gotta stop
second
hitting him out of bounds.
2 yards there.
Every once in a while, it's
Yeah,
fine for
that
the
left foot,
conservative on first down.
the ball made contact with the hand and caught it as the foot was in.
2nd down now. They need 7.
Bunch on left, bunch on left. Why y'all got the left open?
Back to throw. Finds him over the middle.
Okay, Lonnie.
This is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
28-yard line.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They got bunch on right, bunch nasty formation. They called on Tyrone.
And that tackle stops him after a solid game.
You don't need to call a timeout.
Hey, you like these results on first. That
Anytime.
completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Setting up to pass. Splits a couple of defenders.
Called on Tyrone again.
And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd.
Shit.
And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. They can decide to play for the tie or win later.
They got
First,
bunch
gotta reach
formation
that end
on the
zone.
right.
It's 1st and goal.
Double coverage left.
Looking inside the red zone. And he's just going to get
Got rid of
one.
it.
Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He got rid of it. Not only does that stop the clock, but they don't take the sack. He got rid of it. That's smart.
Decision on first down, but there was a target in the area, so thus no penalty, and we move on to second.
Exactly 60 seconds available to them in regulation. It's 2nd and 10. Still sticking with the passing game.
Loader. No.
Side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Two throws now, and you turn both of them away.
Oh my God.
Another one coming up here on 3rd and goal.
It does.
Oh, if he had caught that shit.
Really got to protect against the QB extending the play. Right after a couple incompletions.
That was a good stop.
As a quarterback, if it's not there right away,
they got bunch formation. Watch out. Right side. Middle's open. Tyrone's open. Whoa. What the hell?
Thought he had a touchdown there. So now they're left with 4th and
This the
goal.
game.
Yeah, so a bit stubborn there, Brock. They just kept throwing for it.
Hold on. I'm at the edge of my seat right now because this the game right here.
You and I both know what's going to happen when these old linemen run off
Hold on now.
big fellas. They're not
I'm
gonna be too happy
invested.
about not putting one run on the board.
Yes, sir. The deficit is 7. So
Hold
they
on,
have to
defense.
convert here
Come on.
fourth
What y'all
down.
going to do?
Desperation time here.
Another floater? Another floater?
Now on 4th and goal. You can't find the end zone. They stop him, and they'll still trail as they turn it over.
Congratulations.
The Saints come marching onto the field.
The Saints.
Defensive stand might have been the final effort needed to seal away the victory, Brock, but can't quite take off the pads just yet. Offense has to finish this one out.
Yeah, a few things here, Kate, to keep in mind.
Shout out
right?
to
You
the
gotta slow the game down as
Jaguars.
a
They
quarterback.
are
Take
a
every second
classy
off the
organization.
clock. If you're handling the ball,
They
you
got good
guard it with
ownership.
your life, and you make sure your defense doesn't come on the field again.
They've been doing
They
good
just did their
all
job. Now
season.
you got
They
to do
started
yours.
0-3.
New Orleans has
Why-
the offense set.
Hold
All
on.
right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Take the fucking knee, bro.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he can't escape, Brock.
Damn,
Lose yards,
just,
but defensively, no timeouts left
They
to stop the
played
clock and take
a
advantage.
solid season. They did everything right. They won some miracle-esque games. Can't take nothing from the Jaguars. They were undefeated in the Earth Conference. So they did good. It was a good start.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this
Oh,
drive
take the
out.
knee,
Here's
take the
2nd
knee,
and
take the knee,
13.
my nigga. Take the knee. Please, just take the fucking. All right, keep
To the
playing.
well again.
Keep playing.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Taken down.
As a corner in this league, oh, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover.
Walk around and find
You
out.
want to be an all-pro? You stick someone like that.
Anywho, congratulations to the Saints.
This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on 3rd down.
Congratulations to the Saints for making it to the Super Bowl. They battled and fought really hard. And, yeah,
So it's a
they
win for
did
the
it.
Saints. This is the type of game
I
everyone
know
was
y'all
hoping they'd
booty
see when they
cheeks
entered
was
this stadium, Brock,
clenched.
you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
Okay, this is
Lonnie,
one of the
Indy,
bigger adjustments a
you
college
did what you
player
needed
has
to
to
do.
make to
You
the
fought.
NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every
Saints
game you
just
get calloused
overpowered.
because you know more often
That-
than not
that
they'll be
shit
like this,
was
a one-possession
horseshit.
game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
Y'all played a really solid
This has
game.
been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from New Orleans.
You got Mr. Beasley, 29 of 41, 283 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. That hurt y'all. The run, shit. He was neutralized. Jesus Christ. Mr. Beasley got 26 yards rushing. Tyrone, 59 yards receiving. Lonnie, 47 yards receiving. Kaiser, 23 yards receiving. Dakota, 15 tackles. Not bad. Hey, it was a good game, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, that shit crazy. King, 24 of 32, 295 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Javonte, 77 yards rushing. King, 21 yards rushing. Both got touchdowns. Dennis, 19 yards rushing. Lando with 4 yards rushing. Monte, 99 yards receiving and a drop. Lando, 50 yards receiving and a touchdown. Bird, 47 yards receiving. Sosa, 12 yards receiving. Javonte, 3 yards receiving. Number 1 tackler in the league. Omaya, 16 tackles, 3 for a loss. Mike, 10 tackles, 1 for a loss, 1 pick. Kilo, 9 tackles, 1 for a loss. Chingy, 2 tackles. KP, 2 tackles, 1 for a loss. Mon, 2 tackles. I could have sworn he had a sack, but all right. Good game. Saints are headed straight to the Super Bowl. All right, next up we got the Seahawks at the Jets. Oh boy, shit's about to get real.